Once upon a time, there were a man and woman who in vain wished for a child. They had a little window at the back of their house from which a splendid garden could be seen. This garden was full of most beautiful flowers and herbs. This garden was surrounded by a high wall, and no one dared to go into this because it belonged to a weak witch named Benitez.
What age should you like?
Rampon. I want some rampon, which is in the garden behind our house.
I don't want to go there.
Oh, please, if I can't have that, I shall die.
But she's a witch.
Oh, you do let your wife die?
The man thought that sooner than his wife died, he would bring her some rampon himself and let it cost what it will. At twilight, he clambered down over the wall into the garden of the witch. Hastily, out a handful of rampon and took it to his wife.
Who is in my garden? Did you get the rampon?
She at once made herself a salad of it and ate it greedily, and the next day she made it a pie and tasted so good. And the next day she dipped it in the chocolate, and it's very delicious until it's all gone.
What?
I promise, this is the last time I will let you descend into the witch garden.
Sorry.
How dare you descend to come my garden and tip my rampion like a thief? You will suffer for it. I will cut your fingers and substitute the rampion's guns.
Oh please, let mercy take the place of your justice. I only made up my mind to do it out of necessity. My wife saw your rampion from the window and felt such a longing for it that she would have died if she had not got some to eat.
I will allow you to take the rampion all you want, but in one condition. Give me your child. Did you get it?
She said she will get our child.
What?
I told you, she's a witch.
I think I lost my appetite.
When the woman brought to bed, the witch appeared at once. She got the child and named it Rapunzel. Rapunzel grown in the most beautiful child under the sun when she was 12 years old. The witch shut her into the tower in the middle of the forest. The tower had neither stairs nor door, but near the top was a little window. When the enchantress wanted to go in, she placed herself beneath it and cried,
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, lay down your hair.
She unfastened her brave trees, wound them round one of the hooks of the window above, that the hair fell 20 ells down, and the witch climbed up into it.
Mother, I want to go outside and meet other people.
Oh dear, there's a trouble outside.
But you treated me like a prisoner.
You're not a prisoner. Oh dear, I want you to be safe.
I don't want to be safe. I want to be free.
On the next day, when the king's son passed through the forest, King's son passed through the forest.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Did you see a man?
No, Mother, but why?
Nothing.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, lay down your hair.
Who are you?
I am Prince Henry.
Are you a man?
Yes, I am.
How can I prove if you're a man?
Lay down your hair and I will climb to you. I will show you.
But my mother said never trust men. They are all liars.
Maybe your mother did know all men.
Rapunzel let down her hair. When the prince came up, his heart has been so stuck.
Oh, you're beautiful. Let you take me in our kingdom. I think I will love you.
Oh my goodness, I think I love you too.
Marry me. I want you to become my princess.
Oh yes, I will. But my mother, how is she?
I will take both of you in our kingdom.
But she will absolutely kill you. The worst.
When the king's son was getting down, the witch was already there.
Ha! You come to take Rapunzel? You will never see him again. Ha 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 ha!
I can see.
Ha ha ha!
Oh.
The witch cast a spell of prince, and he wandered in the woods without seeing anything and eating only plants, roots, and berries. Meanwhile, in the tower,
Ha! You big child, I will cut your beautiful hair.
Mother, no!
in her anger, the witch cut Rapunzel's beautiful hair. Then she took her into the desert where she had to live in the great grief and misery. Prince Henry was blind.
La 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 la.
That voice that I can hear seems to look like familiar to me.
My prince?
He went towards it, and when he approached, Rapunzel said,
My prince! I need you so much. I'm happy that I see you again. That I'm crying.
Two of her tears wet his eyes, and they grew clear again, and he could see when them as before.
I can see again. I will take you to our kingdom.
He took her to his kingdom, where they very joyful received, and they live happily ever after.
This is our siblings. Sorry. Mali. Sige, cut mo.
After 2 years, they had twin children, and they live happily ever after. The end.